me stretch. Konmari! I am Marie. How are you? How are you, Chad? What are you doing? What is Mimi doing? Why does she always do something weird as soon as I start stream? She wants my attention so much. She thrives on it. Good. Do you guys watch the Game Awards yesterday? It is 1 in the morning. Hello, European Kumamor. How's life treating you at 1 in the morning? Notorious! Happy 3 months, babes! Thank you so much for that membership. Happy to have you in the family. Rodriguez, happy 3 months! Con Marie, el día se puso mejor con Marie que el monitor. Ay, gracias. I was so... Okay, let me just start with yes. E33 SWEEP! But also, I remember I was watching this whole show with my friends on a Discord call. And one of them was screen sharing it for all of us. I watched in the middle of it while I was cooking dinner in the kitchen. So I did not pay attention to like the first half. I don't think I missed that much. But I need to rewatch that new Resident Evil 9 demo thing. Your name reminds me of Marie from Splatoon. You have the same name as her. She has the same name as me, darling. What is he saying? I need to rewatch Resident Evil's like 9, the newest like trailer that they, you know, showed. Do you see Leon? I did see him. He aged like fine wine. One thing though is that he does look older than what his age should be. But then I remember he's a white man, and I was like, you know what? Sure. Then again, he still looks really nice. Yeah, mine has been in here since August of 2013. Shut the hell up. I only need one singular email from YouTube. Let's not bring the freaking date again, ever again, if anything. Oh my lord, this is gonna be an annual thing, I wonder. Con Marie! Erenan, happy 4 months, sweetheart. Leon's gonna be back though. Back in February! I have it pasted, handwritten, if anything, on my calendar. The second that game freaking starts, like, you know, the second the game comes here and I can purchase it, I'm gonna start stream. That's what I'm gonna do. The legend, happy 2 months. 2 months. I have 2 mothers. Happy 2 months. Thank you so much for those memberships. Pre-purchase. Can I wait, is it? See, is why I'm like paying attention, but not really. Can you pre-purchase it? Is it already pre-purchased? I think it is because they showed a bunch of outfits, no? Can you? I don't... Is it only... Is it only in the... Resident Evil 9 pre-order? More than pre-purchase. I don't know how much it is though. I did not pay attention. Oh right, the freaking name. Technically it's not Resident Evil 9, it's Resident Evil Requiem. I was searching it as Resident Evil 9 and it was not coming up. I was like, what? What do you mean you can pre-purchase it? I don't see it. And then I saw old Leon in the background. I was like, oh wait, that's Requiem. Requiem. Oh my lord, this is expensive. Then again, I would pay for it because it's Resident Evil. Maybe I'll buy it next month. It's 220k Colombian peso. Peso. I don't know how much that is in USD. Yes. Well, I want to... Wait, what does the deluxe edition have? Let me see. Because the deluxe is 252k. What is it? What does the deluxe edition have? Wait, actually, let me see. 252,000 Colombian peso to USD. $66 according to Google. Insane thumbnail. Do you like it? Do you consider me insane? Do I look crazy to you? The prices make me cry. I mean, I want to believe that this is one of the very, very few games where they charge like $60 and I'm not that mad. I'm like, okay, fine. Here, have my $60. The problem is that the 90% of the games out there, the rest of the gaming industry say, oh my god, look, Resident Evil is charging $60. Let's all charge $60. And I'm like, half of you motherfuckers are not worth $60. Let's be serious. You're better than $80 Nintendo. The deluxe only comes with costumes and some weapons though. Oh my god, pay to win? I love pay to win. What costumes are we talking about? Are we finally bringing Slotty Leon with a womb tattoo skin? Are they finally gonna make it official? They would make so much bank if they released that. They just don't see the market that's like literally in front of them. Boy, thank you so much for that super chat. Does it still count as liking older men when you kind of are just their peer? Shut the fuck up! Are you just insulting me now by slapping me with money? Is this the kind of relationship you and I are going to have, chat? We need to redefine the relationship. Have you read that manhwa? It's Omegaverse. But living that aside, what kind of relationship are we going to start with in 2026? I think I deserve to know what you and I are. We need to clear the air immediately. I don't deserve any less. Ali Panda, welcome to the family. Thank you so much for becoming a Kumamwe. Thank you so much for the membership. We're bears? Well, if you want to put it that way, that's why I went for the weep route. But if if you want to embrace the hashtag bear, I mean, you can. Who am I to stop you? You're so funny, Marie. Never go bald. Shut up. Probablemente te hacemos un poco bullying, pero es porque te queremos. Chincha. I love how both Latin Americans and Koreans have the same freaking, like, I don't know how to even call it. Just like sounds, I guess? Like annoyed sounds, like shh. It's the same fucking thing. And I love that. Oh my god, Angel! Let's go! Congrats! I'm gonna buy this game next month, because this month we're tidying up this wallet. We are. What the hell is my calendar? Is it next month, or did I say next month or next week? No, next month. I'm gonna buy it in January. I'm gonna put it in the calendar. Buy Resident Evil, bitch! There you go. The new game, Resident Evil Bitch, coming out on February 21. I thought you were going to say that both are sassy. Who? Who is both? Who are we talking about? Who's the second person in this room? What if Steam runs out? You're gonna miss it. No. Wait, no. What do you mean? No. What do you mean Steam runs out? What are you talking about? No. Leon and you. I want to see what old man delicious viejo sabroso Leon his personality is at this time. Because you know how apparently, supposedly, not in every case, people end up calming down and maturing as we age. Fucking talking in plural now. I wonder if it's still If it's still stupid. If it's still my stupid little man. I want to see. I'm so curious. I'll keep sassing you, but know that I cherish you dearly, and every time that I can hear you, I feel like everything will be okay. Oh, look at that aftercare super chat. Thank you, fools. Appreciate that. Thanks. He just looks tired. He always looked tired. In that one, I think I saw a tweet with an image of Leon and like his age, as you know, just how he looked in every single game that we've had. And there was one before Resident Evil 6, was it? Which one was it? Was it Resident Evil 4? Or was it Resident Evil 2? Sorry, 3. I wonder which one was it, but in that one specific Leon like face shot, he looked fucking tired. Like, I think he didn't have any wrinkles yet, but he had like severe... Was it Resident Evil 2? Or Resident Evil 4? Let me see. Leon face progression. The Resident Evil. There was one where he had like a severe like how do I say panda eyes? The actual thing. When you have like black, how do you say it? Resident Evil 6? No, Resident Evil 6 is the emo haircut. Eye bags, thanks. He has like severe eye bags in one. And he's like looking straight at the camera. As if there was like one person that's about to tell you, I'm gonna fucking end myself. Where is that one tweet? Emo haircut though? I'm gonna be fully honest, that's probably my least favorite Leon. The one from Resident Evil 6 because of his weird haircut. It's given Sasuke Uchiha when he's an adult. I'm not a huge fan of Sasuke's emo haircut either. In Resident Evil 9, Leon is in his 50s. I thought he was like 47 or something. You guys are gonna be like, well, yeah, same fucking shit. He takes a deep breath and he's gonna be in his 50s soon, just like you, grandma. Stop, I actually like the emo haircut. Really? Wait, I can't find it. I wish I had liked it. Where's his faces? You know what? Let me just use a whatever image that I can find on Google so we can see Leon's age. I do have the tweet in your live tag. Oh, thanks. Let me check. Which are we going to bet that we'll see Ada? I'm gonna be so pissed, but I know that where Leon is, Ada will follow, no matter the game. So I'm kind of expecting, if we're not gonna see her doing anything at all in the story, we're gonna see at least like a scene. I don't know, she's gonna call Leon on the phone, or he's gonna remember something about her, or something where she was implicit, but like in the past or something. It's gonna happen, and I'm gonna be so jealous. For Christmas, what do beavers give? A damn, bruh. I'm only here to give you jokes and to see you play Uncharted 1. You've been wanting me to play Uncharted 1 since like 20... When did I start this channel? Chat, can you remind me of that? I don't see the tweet in my live tag. Why? Why does Twitter have a bunch of you, like, blacklisted? It wasn't even... What the fuck are you talking about, chat? Eons ago. I don't see the tweet in my live tag. The Marie live, right? I don't see it. Maybe in my mariiefd tag. Maybe. Twitter has been hiding a bunch of tweets from me. By the way, fools, I'm gonna give you a nice 6 out of 10. You started in 2013. Thank you for clearing that one up. Twitter hide it. I know, Twitter has been hiding a bunch of stuff from my tags. What the hell? Sorry, I wanted to check my Oh, I don't see it anymore. I want to check my hashtag and then I saw an account that had the same name as me. Huh? 6 out of 10. How about 7? No. How about a no? What about me? What's my score? No, that's your score. For the damn joke. 6 out of 10. Oh, did I say foos? Oh my god, that was Audie. My B. Fine, both of you get a 7. You get 1 point, 1 extra point. Just, oh my god, I'm doing my grandma thing. Marie, what's your name? Juana, Paul, Marie. Marie, can you come here for a second? Oh my god, I'm doing the same thing. I'm gonna send my grandma. I think it's all because of that fucking YouTube email. I shouldn't have read that before stream. I know it's only 7. I'm just starting my life. YouTube has ruined me. She's cooked? No, not yet. I want to be cooked by Leon personally February next year. I need to stay alive until then. Please. I've been waiting. Still haven't played 6 or 5 or 6. Wait, yeah, 5 or 6. Please. I dropped my phone on my face. Please help. Feeling better? It happens to the best of us. Every time that I see somebody's first reaction to that one line from Resident Evil 4, the newest one, when Leon goes, "You think you can swallow me whole?" The fact that I played it, when did I play that game? Has it been over a year? The fact that I can still remember word by word. The fact that I'm so bad, like my memory is so bad. You guys have seen it. I cannot remember anything after 5 seconds. But the fact that I remembered that iconic line, the base that the original Resident Evil 4 gave us so many iconic and cool lines. I don't know if that one came from the OG, but if it didn't, the new RE4 gave us the best iconic line of them all. Think you can swallow me whole? Don't test me. It wasn't on the OG. Thank you so much, Devs. You're seeing the vision. Leon was more savage. Rather than savage, I saw a video where they were comparing Leon, OG Leon and Leon from the remake. I don't know. I always confuse myself with the remakes or remasters, and you guys have told me and explained it to me so many times. You guys have the patience of 10,000 angels, and I still cannot remember. Anyways, they were making like comparisons of OG Leon and new Leon. More than savage, OG Leon was more sassy. This Leon was like silly and like, how do I explain this with love? Like slightly simpish. OG Leon was sassy. Like I could see him doing the sassy nail pose after saying some BS. New Leon's still sassy. It's just he's multifaceted. Multifaceted? The new Leon is toned down. He just, I still like his personality. I'm all for new Leon. One day, we'll get Maddie's full reference sheet, and then I can really get some art done. You guys are gonna cook me until the end of the day. I'm like that one meme. This is like really old. That stupid image of like the military dude tanking in a bunch of bullets full of fire, protecting a child. The sleeping child is my mama. The sleeping child is my bishop, drawing other stuff, and I'm just there taking the bullets of please. Reference sheet when? And I'm just there. I just got here, but I'm hearing things about Leon Sexy Kennedy Num Num. You mean Leon Viejo Sabroso? With the Viejo Sabroso Kennedy? Yes. Leon Kennedy. Leon Sabroson Kennedy. That's how we call it in this house. Yeah, so we were talking about him. We're talking a little bit about it. Actually, I wanted to talk about the Game Award, but then we got a little bit sidetracked. That's what happens to both men and women whenever Leon Kennedy appears. Doesn't matter how old he is, it's always the same fucking reaction, and I'm all for it. I'm one of those. Thank you, Kinky, for that super chat. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to make you wait a little bit longer for that. Luis saying Leon with Spanish accent? Wait, but like... I don't think you can actually hear the Spanish accent with only one word. I miss him. I miss Luis. Luis was probably like the second best character in that game. I'm so sad. I saw you on the Game Award and I knew you were Latino. That reaction. It wasn't any worse with my reaction the first time that I saw Ben Star on the screen. I think I was annoying my friends. I didn't say anything. I appreciate that though. But every single time, even if it had just been like 1 millisecond, I would instantly go like, Ben Star, I love you! We always get blessed with some kind of meme from Ben Star in the Game Awards. I am so happy he gave us at least 2. I think my favorite I think my favorite one is still from the last one, the one where they would practically like flash bang in his face. I think that one is still my favorite. My second favorite is the red light Ben Star. If there has been anything that we've learned this year, it's been that Ben Star will do anything for money. And then the panic. The fucking panic. I think that's my second best for me. In the Ben Star, I'm gonna do a stream where I just end up ranking Ben Star memes. Can we do that? Girl, that pic of him is gonna be memed a lot. Double thumbs up with the red light. It's already been memed out by now. I kind of want to add it as like a gigantic sticker in my server. Oh, I'm gonna tell that to my mods. We're gonna have Ben Star emotes in my official server. Yes, we're gonna have Ben Star emotes in my server. I'm gonna write that down before I forget. I don't know if my mods are here right now. Ben Star stickers and emotes in official server. An official server, all in caps lock. You're obsessed? I'm not obsessed. I'm a woman in love. Stop being a woman hater. Free. Let me be free. Let me love in peace. Official server, when I sit down and do my job, I haven't replied to my mods in like 5 days. I need to... I think we made the rules already, but I'm the translator. Well, they translated it to English for me, but nobody else speaks Japanese. And the rules list is quite long. I translated like 2 sets of rules, and I haven't sat down and done my job. I've been slacking. I've been playing The Sims 4 and working offline on other stuff. Somebody like I need manager. I need manager-san to nag me. Yeah, God forbid women have hobbies. Jesus Christ. My hobbies. 2 dots. Leon Kennedy, you can take me. Ben Star! Ben Star, I love you. Oh my lord. Jamie Jordan, I'm your fan. We have the men trilogy of 2025. I am so embarrassed. One is a gringo, the other one is a British man, and the other one is a white man. Well, all of them, two of those is a gringo white man. But somehow they became my trilogy. I am embarrassed to face that fact. I don't know how to deal with that. I don't know how to embrace it, honestly. Past Marie would be so betrayed. Would she? I don't think so. You have a type? Gringos? Oh no. Not the meme. No. That's gonna keep their Latina fetish alive. I don't want to feed into that. I don't want it to be. I don't want to let that shit become a reality, please. There's a bunch of Americans in my chat, and I know they're smiling, and I cannot stand to imagine any one of them smile. They do not deserve that. I will never give in to them. Never. It will never become a thing. Stop with your disgusting smiles. Let it become a reality. Stop. Embarrassment is overrated. Just accept who you are. Who am I? Miss Marie? Thank you for the super chat. Who am I? Mind clearing that one for me? Is that what this is about? This isn't about game yapping. This is about chat attacking the streamer. This is how it's gonna be for the next 2 hours. Hour and a half. We've already burned our first 30 minutes. Down bad. Okay, but that wouldn't betray young Marie. She's always been like that. I just need to remember who were my crushes back then. That were like actual men. Because all I can think about is like Seisho Maru. She's still there, by the way. But I think I've been slowly moving into like actual real people. What age does. What was I into before? I was Yadelouche. Yes. Young Marie was also into Cielo, but he's like 12, so we don't talk about Cielo anymore. We talk about his dad. Ojo? No, that's not young Marie. That's pretty recent. Sasuke? So Shimari's like white and aesthetic. Like literally his color palette. I was trying to think. Have I been in love with another fictional character that manages another color palette? I don't know how else to say it. I'm pretty sure I have. I'm pretty sure I have. Fucking I have. I just need to think for a second. Link? No. That man is white and blonde. I think that's like Zach. Well, all of them manage a black hair color palette. Lush is literally purple. You're right. But we fall into the same bag. Like black hair man. I don't think that's ever changed, if anything. I feel that has become something that I've come to accept. If anything, I feel I've been Chad, hear me out. I've been saying this for so many years of like how blonde hair is boring. And like how I'm not into blondies. I'm not into blondies. I am not into blondies. I am not into blondies. And the more video games I play, I feel that's the problem. I feel the gaming industry has a thing with that. That's not my thing. So they've been like brainwashing me into making their thing become my thing. Why are there so many blondies in the video? Have you ever like sat down and actually think about this? How many blondies do video games have? I feel like they've made me think that that's my reality, so it becomes my thing. So like before I was like pushing back against blondies because I'm like black hair team. But look at all of those. I wanted to say delicious, but no. those beautiful twunks out there smiling at me. What do they all have in common? They're fucking blondies. I don't know what's their problem. Except Zach. Zach is the almighty. He's like shining in there, saving me from the blondies. There's so many. Name 10 blondies. Okay, that one twink from Xenoblade Chronicle. What's his name? Something. Cloud. Link. What else? My Blondie trilogy. My twink. My twink had him. Shulk. Cloud. Well, Leon is not a twink, but he's a blondie. You're right. My twink had him is... Okay, Leon, Shulk, Link. We freaking have this bitch ass stupid Cloud. Who else is a blondie? Let me see. What video games have I played before? Chad, you know which video games I've played before. Come up with something. Well, Kassan is also a blondie. He's not a twink though. Oh my lord, he's like in the other side of the of the roulette thingy. We don't talk about Ethan. Kassan, the berserker? Yes. Kassan is blondie, no? He is a blondie. He is a blondie, yeah. Kazan was blonde? Yeah, look, I'm gonna show you who Kazan is. Kazan is blonde. Thank you, Ben Star, my gosh. We need to finish that game. Yes, I'm forgetting Kazan. Look at this guy. He is a blondie. My gosh. Sephiroth? Sephiroth? No. Sephiroth go... Oof. Sephiroth goes in my top tier characteristics. The white hair evil man. He goes hand in hand with Celestial Songstress. He's like, when taste becomes better as you age, you start with Celestial Songstress, you finish with Sephiroth. Some things never change. White hair is just bleached blonde hair. Stop this. What about Romeo? Oh, Romeo also has blonde hair. Romeo, you make me sad now. I was about to fangirl over Romeo, and then the fucking image of like the final story when you learn more about Romeo's story. The fucking audio. The Romeo voice packs. And it just hurt me. I couldn't even start fangirling about that. That hurt me first. Zenitsu? I don't even like Zenitsu. Don't get me wrong. If anything, I've come to tolerate him. At first, I fucking hated him. No, Zenitsu is not allowed in the club. You're not allowed to sit with us. Was another blondie. I'm sure there's plenty of blondies. No one does, really. No, a bunch of people like him for some reason. For some fucking reason. If anything, my favorite characters in Kimetsu, all of them have black hair. And we have, freaking Poppy with white hair. I never remember their names. I feel like I'm treating them like side bitches. I feel so bad. We're having 6-7 names now. We need 4 more then. 4 more blondies in the video game industry. The one beautiful, beautiful... Oh, Rengoku is blonde! You're right! I'm gonna cry. You're right. Add that man in the list. Put him in number 1. Oh my lord. Your eyes are blue, of course. I don't have eyes right now. Oh my god, that's so funny. I fucking noticed that my stream title is like, guess the color of my eyes, and I'm wearing my ass mask today. I'm such a troll. Who else? See, but there's so many. There's so many that are blonde. What is with Japan's love for blonde people? Actually, my eyes are not blue. You're wrong. You're wrong, fake Marie fan. I don't know, right? We need to bring black hair dudes back into the market. What do you mean it is? No. No, it's not. Who's Lady Justice? And why is Lady Justice copying me? Think back to Italia. The thing is, I'm not an American, England, and Germany fan. Who else is blonde? And I'm a fan. If anything, I'm a fan of all the black hair characters. If anything, I don't really like any like blondie from there. They weren't my thing. Should make you play more games with blondies for the next roulette. Haven't you guys made me play enough with blondies? Where am I? セリツはブロンドなんだけど、私別になんか気に入らないね。嫌いわけじゃないけど、セリツのことはあんまりなんか声でかいキャラあんまり好きじゃないね。私は声でかいんだからなんかね、声でかい人がシャイの方が好きですよね。うん。部屋の中には声でかい人がなんか一人だけ必要があるから私だけでいいんだって。feeling 私だけでいいんだって feeling 確かうるさいものねってすごいな。Joker is sometimes black hair, red eyes or dark eyes. The eyes are fine. I'm not really picky with the eye color. If anything, I'm more into the hair. How do you learn Japanese? By being a weeb and chronically online for more than a decade. That's how. More blondies won't hurt. No, because then people are gonna start thinking that my type are blondies. Not really that. If anything, my defenses come up against blondies, and then you have really specific blondies that somehow are able to break through them. I cannot believe Cloud was one of them. I'm not really proud of that one. What's Romeo and Juliet's least favorite fruit? Cantaloupe. I'm gonna give you a 4. Thank you, Ari. Hikari, welcome. Welcome to the Komamore family. Thank you so much for the membership. Hope you like it here. You have Ben Star now. I want more. My greed is limitless. I want him 24/7. Embarrassment is just overrated. Gosh. So now she knows my name. It's been 40 minutes. I'm awake. I'm awake. To be fair, Cloud has dark hair energy. He does not. I think blonde hair suits him quite well. How's your sleep schedule? Still pretty bad. Still pretty bad, but I'm feeling slightly better today. I was able to have a slightly better quality of sleep today. It's not like I slept at a healthier time or I slept more hours, but the quality for some reason was better. I still need to figure out a way that I can kick this insomnia's ass before 4 in the morning. Because I'm falling asleep between 4 and 5 and it's really annoying. I know what Ben Star looked like before the Game Awards. Really? Oh. I've internalized him as Verzo, so I wasn't expecting short hair. No, he's been rocking that short hair for a while now. You have to stay awake to restart. I've tried that route, but it never seems to work for me because I'm not strong enough. Usually what has worked for me has been the opposite, but it's only been like 1 or 2 times where I literally slept for more than 24 hours. I would like, you know, wake up, eat a little bit, and then go back to bed and literally sleep like day and a half. And then my clock would restart, but that's only been for like 1 or 2 hours. Oh yeah, we were talking about the... That's my top tier so far. From Ben Star memes. Where is it? I'm gonna search it. This one, oh my god, this one has been my favorite so far. This one is hilarious. I think this one is even better than the red light from this year. I don't know why it's so fucking funny. Why is it so funny? Wait. 2025. Hero of Light. Do they have a better quality for the... Okay, I found it. It's so bright. It's so funny. Then we have the second contester. This one was so fucking funny to see. In live. Ben Star would do anything for money. Panned. He's so funny, chat. Ben Star when Marie meets him, I'm gonna cry. Yeah, the hero of light to clear obscure. I saw that tweet. I literally saw that tweet. It's so fucking funny. Guys, which ones were your votes for this Game Awards 2025? I think you already know mine. I'm so happy. I'm happy. I would have thought that I was gonna be more pissed seeing the discourse happening right now on Twitter, but it's just like reliving the live stream chat. If you watch, please don't, by the way. If you watch like the Game Awards with chat visible and you're reading the chat, don't do that ever. But I've done that for the past 2 years, and it's just like a repetition but on Twitter, so I think I've become immune. Uma Musume? Wait, which one won from mobile game? Those chats are horrible. It's just that but longer in Twitter. I think the silly one is that people are saying E33 bought the judges. But the thing is, that would have happened with anything, in my opinion. I think those don't really pay much attention. The ones that kind of made me think a little bit, not in their favor, was Uma Musume won for best mobile game. Okay, deserved. I don't know the other nominees, I'm gonna be honest. I think I saw like 2 people saying like they should put a rule to like avoid having a game like you cannot win more than 3 awards or you cannot win more than 10 awards. I don't think you're getting the point. Those are the kind of people that grew up, or maybe they already are, the fucking annoying moms that I've seen in school before. You should not have given the trophy in front of my children or any other children. Couldn't you think of their feeling? They're feeling like losers. We should stop with this competitions and don't hang in any trophies. Or just hang it in private, or just let's stop this competition. My poor kids. I don't want to say loser mentality, but it's I just don't understand people trying to take others down. Like, the only solution for them to praise somebody and their good achievements if by taking all the praise from another one. Hello? was that your brightest answer to this kind of thing? No, like create like other categories, I don't know. Or maybe just put up with it. Put up with it. Yeah, 2 games can be good, but one of them has to take the trophy home. It doesn't mean that the second place was bad. You know what I mean? I think a lot of people were struggling with that. I saw someone saying Hades 2 is rubbed, as if that isn't just the game studio style. No, I think they kind of fucked themselves by not releasing it full. But that's just me. I felt like they divided the hype, because I was super hyped. After I played Hades, I started playing Hades 1 because Hades 2 was released. So I was like, oh, I need to know. But then it just kind of died. I never really see Hades 2 after like the first week. Yeah, and then when it was like, I remember one of my friends was asking, wait, Hades 2 is in the best game, like game of the year? Wait, has the full version, is the full version out? Like, he didn't even know. And I was like, oh yeah, it's been out for like, I don't know, came out a little bit. And he was like, wait, what, Cass came out? I think that's really what happened to most people. I think that's how I see it, since I'm chronically online. And fans get more mad about it than the ones creating the games. That's always how it's been in any kind of fandom. I would dare to say every fandom. A lot of people are waiting for it to leave early access and didn't realize it was released. Yeah, I think that's what happened. That's why it was kind of like it's a good, I'm pretty sure it's a good game, because I was enjoying Hades 1 like hell. Like, I do not doubt that, but it kind of died. Like, the attention, it kind of died. It did not really shine as brightly as the others. Ultimately, this year was just a fantastic year for games. Yeah, there's so many. There were so many. Like, I was last year, remember when I was so fucking pissed that they had put like 2 Nintendo games? Was it for the game of the year? 2 fucking Nintendo games or something? And I was like, what the? I was mad that some nominees were existing. This year I was pretty oh yeah, they put like Legend of Zelda, and then they put fucking Mario, some bitch ass horrible Mario game, and I was like, what the fuck? What the fucking hell? This year is pretty good. I've not played Silk Song, but I've seen people play it. My friend was, I think I was slightly. He's not the type of person that actually gets mad from this, but I think I was starting to annoy him, because every time that I would see Silk Song in the nominees, I was like, basta con Silk Song, basta! And he was like, they've only won one award, only one award, what do you mean basta? And I was like, basta con Silk Song. And then when another friend, by the way, basta con Silk Song, he's like, enough with Silk Song, enough! And then another friend that she didn't watch the awards with us, she was watching it on stream, came and she was like, wait, how many awards did E33 win? My friend was like, I don't know, 33? I'm just happy Wukong lost solely because it made Marie crash out and it was funny. The first game awards where I'm not pissed. Finally. Maybe that's why. I'm like... Twitter. You're stupid and I'm smart. The first year that I'm like, fucking finally. Good games get recognized. Jesus Christ. Thank you. Thank you for that super chat, Adi. I think they deserved it, and people that are having genuine crash outs on Twitter, not the people that are normal and just saying like, oh, this one was a pretty good game, or just kids that can't handle, not the funny crash out, funny, oh she's salty, but actual saltiness that I've seen on Twitter. Like right now, the saltiness that you're seeing right now on Twitter, 90% of it is real, which is kind of embarrassing. Instead of like the clownery that I do of like, nah, Wukong, and then I just continue with my life. Some people were saying that E33 was not an RPG, how like they would like have to put a rule so like games wouldn't be able to receive more than 3 awards. The 3 award is like, are you in kindergarten? Are you a kindergarten teacher perhaps? The other tweet, I forgot what it said, it was so stupid, but that was another one that I was like, huh? Yeah, they were saying that it was not an RPG because they liked another RPG more, and because that other RPG that I haven't heard about, by the way. Apparently it's a good game, but I didn't hear about it. And I'm an RPG fan. Like I swallow RPGs like it's my main job, because it fucking is. The other RPG, when the orchestra was playing its music, I found it really cool. What was the other one? They were saying how that game had been robbed, and I'm like, I did not hear about that game throughout 2024 and 2025. I have no clue what this game is. I don't wanna... Listen, I'm sorry. Oh, there we go. Kingdom Come. That one game. I didn't know what that game was about. I didn't hear about it throughout 2025. Kingdom Come. But I feel just because their favorite RPG didn't win, they ended up saying like E33 was not an RPG. And when they were explained how it was an RPG, they started going like, yeah, but it didn't offer anything. I think that's the other really, really stupid thing that I saw on Twitter. And I was like, you guys are just acting like kids. The one that was saying like, yeah, but E33 is not offering anything new. And I was like, well, first of all, you're wrong. Second of all, you haven't played the game and it shows. Third, are we really gonna do it doesn't have anything new in 2025? Are we really gonna be doing that? Because if we're gonna go with it doesn't have anything new, that fucking applies with every fucking single game out there. You're just being silly. You're just being silly. You're being a child. Log off. I'm gonna take your Wi-Fi away for 2 hours. Little boy. I swear to God. Oh my God. They were fighting like little kids with the... People were saying like the freaking... That one mechanic that E33 has, which is the really little... Not really little, but you know what I mean. The shooting mechanic where you're supposed to like guess... Well, not guess. Find out the enemy's like weak point and know which attack to use, and there's certain like weak points are floating, so it becomes like a shooter thing. They're saying like, yeah, but E33 didn't invent the free aim thing. It has been done before. And I was like, that's not the fucking point. Everything in video games has done before. Breathe. Are you 9? The arguments were becoming kind of silly. They were becoming kind of silly. I couldn't even like genuinely get mad. I was just like, you people are having the silliest arguments on Twitter. Holy moly. Are we really doing this? Low-key sequel games should have their own category, or if it's part of a series. Because maybe story is new, but usually art mechanics are continued from previous games. Silksong and Hades were sequels, new story, repeat mechanics, and art styles. Honestly, good like series or something as a category would be kind of cool. My solution is just make like more categories and just learn. I think this is a lesson that you're supposed to learn it when you're a kid. I thought that was what elementary school was about. Learn that sometimes not everybody can win, but that doesn't mean that everybody sucks. Not everybody deserves a trophy, and that's fine. It doesn't mean that we're not gonna let the one person with the trophy have a party. It doesn't mean that the rest of the competitors fucking suck, and that's a fucking lesson. You're gonna have to find it everywhere. It doesn't have to be awards in the fucking office as well. Stop being a child. Yeah, but you're saying that because your favorite one. Yeah, fucking finally. Yeah, I am saying that because my favorite one. They can do a best cozy games, best pixel games. Yeah, there's a bunch of categories that could be created. Yeah, without going too far with the everybody deserves a trophy. They do, but you get my point. It's gonna be like a 6-hour event if we have to create categories so everybody can gain something. I'm sorry that a really good game received many awards. Actually, no, I'm not apologizing. None of the devs should be apologizing. They made a great game. If you didn't like it, that doesn't mean that it's a good game. My favorite game this year didn't even get mentioned. Ooh, which one was it? It's like penalizing the one who won for being good. Yeah, it literally sounds like that. But then they would be like, no, that's not my point. My point is like the other good ones deserve to win. You're right, but if we're going with that mentality, just hand a trophy for every single one of them. Let's just not do Game Awards. Grow up. I think that's just you. If anything, I don't think their point is actually let's celebrate the rest. I think that kind of thinking comes from if one award means that if one award is given to one person, then the rest sucks, which is false. But I feel like that's what their subconscious thinks, if anything. Xenoblade Chronicle X Definite Edition. But yeah, I was gonna say, isn't this a remake? I know that a lot of people that remake should be category. I remember that was another thing that was being said. But the last Game Awards, how they shouldn't let a remix become nominees or something. Was it for Silent Hill or was it for Resident Evil 4? There was some sort of discourse about remakes again. Last year. I saw that. Well, I think it was Resident Evil 4. Yes. I'm just at Silent Hill F didn't win anything. I thought Silent Hill F was gonna win for audio. What was the audio engineer thing? And then RE33 won, and I was like, I mean, that one is good too. But me, I voted for Silent Hill F for that one specific category. I'm glad. Oh my gosh, I'm glad you enjoyed Miami. Are you gonna serve the same meal years later? But didn't I cook it this later and go? But didn't I cook it better this time? Like, no, you can't re-enter your dish. I have mixed feelings about remakes because a lot of the games I enjoy a lot are remakes, and I never had the chance to play the OG. My solution would be make a category. Make a category for remakes if there's a lot of remakes that year or something. Because I do understand though, people that would get mad if a remake wins over like a new game that is also equally good. I can see that. And if they don't want to create like a remake category, let them be nominees, but don't give them the award. So both of them have the spotlight. Both of them are really good games, but the one that has to take the trophy home has to be the new game, obviously. I think that is the most fair decision if I had been a judge. Instead of the fucking, we should make a rule that no game can take more than 3 awards. Shut the fuck up, fucking 9-year-old. One funny thing I saw being said about the awards was post saying, damn, the whole house is mad because so many different people felt like their game was snubbed in one way or another. That kind of people remind me of the, yeah, we're mad. Who's we? Yeah, all of us were rubbed. We're so mad. A bunch of injustice committed against us. Who's us? Who's we? It's so silly. Thank you. Happy 4 months, by the way, Indy. They see a tweet or like 5 tweets that are mad about E33, and they think that the whole fucking gaming community is against E33. Close Twitter, I beg of you. This year, well, this month, I have been less time on Twitter, and it's been doing marvelous things to my mental health. The only reason that I'm on Twitter is because I have to. Well, I don't really have to, but I feel all VTubers are, so I guess I will. But before, weirdly enough, I didn't despise it. 2025 is a year that I'm like, nah. I'm avoiding Twitter a lot this past weeks and I'm doing great. Same thing. This is why I can't participate in some fandom, seriously, because they use the words we too passionately. I think lately I've become more of a hater. Because like, before I used to say like, yeah, the gaming fandom, but like the past few weeks, from seeing so much discourse, not only VTuber related, but about so many different things, I don't think it's a VTuber problem. I don't think it's a VTuber problem. Those kind of like behaviors that give you sometimes like the ick, it's a fandom problem. It doesn't matter what they're talking about. This past like month, there's at least 3 different things that have been on fire lately, and I'm just looking for them from afar. It just keeps on perpetuating my new opinion made this year about Twitter and being on that platform. I've only seen memes from the Game Awards and the one actual tweet of someone being mad. I clicked not interested and didn't see any other. I just scroll. I don't understand why it's so hard for some people. I've been online for 10 years, more than 10 years. It's been a decade, and I try to put myself in their shoes as another chronically online person, and I still low-key don't understand why it's so hard for them to just live. You know what I mean? Just live. My favorite game has not won. If anything, this is the first time that my favorite game finally fucking wins something. You're gonna be okay. You're gonna make it. Life goes on, I promise you. It's not the end of the world. Just scroll. I don't want Twitter to think I cared about that post. It always showed me more. Always gotta click block, not interested. Yeah, that's another tool. The block button is there. I don't know why so many people shame people for blocking them. Like... I've never looked down on creators using the block button. So many people say that because they're creators, they're not allowed to use the block button because it's petty. It's petty apparently when they use it, but not other people. And I'm like, but why? Like, they're in their right to curate their surroundings. It's not like they're going personally to attack the person. The block button is there. It's for you to create a safe space mentally. Yeah, but the mute button is there. Yeah, you can use both freely. One of them is not better than the other. Yeah, but you're a creator. You shouldn't be blocking. You should be muting. Why? Has anybody stopped for a second and asked, like, why? You know, blocking is not a bad thing. It's not gonna make the entertainer look bad. If you think they look bad, I think it's a you problem. X is where people can just be nice to each other and anyone who is nice are getting flamed on somehow. I think everybody's getting flamed the past 3 months. Good people, bad people. I think I think that's why I've developed recently my new feelings towards that platform. It's because everybody's getting flamed. You get flamed for saying things. You get flamed for not saying things. You get flamed because people see that somebody liked something bad. You get flamed when somebody sees that another person liked something good. You get flamed if people screenshot your, what is it? Your Twitter account and it shows that they're blocked. You get flamed because that one creator didn't block you, so they make a haha you're silly tweet. It's so weird. You know, Warframe released an update recently and added a French nun named Marie. I'm inspired to get some nun art of our Marie. Make Twitter better. Yeah, fill it with fan art. Curate Twitter. We need to cleanse it. I'm gonna start tweeting more Ben Star memes. That's my... Es mi granito de arena. That's my... What is, how do I say aporte in English again? It's a team effort. I'll be tweeting one Ben Star meme per day. My daily tweet is just gonna be Ben Star. I'll give this discussion right now about E33. I'll give this 1 week. Maybe 1 week or 1 week and a half. The same photo of Ben Star. Should I just make a bot so that it tweets a thumbs up once a day? I just wish the devs don't look at Twitter for the next 3 days. That's all I care about. My hope is for the devs too. I think they do though. Are not as chronically online as a couple of us are, and they're just partying with their families and having nice like little group parties to celebrate. You know, be showing off the bunch of their trophies to every single family member of theirs. 2 1 day time and the other at night. No, that's gonna become too much. The only devs I know that didn't look on Twitter was the Silk Song devs. Were those was that the cheer team that we're talking about, that they didn't even go to the awards or something? That's funny. Yes. Oh yeah, I saw that. I found it funny. I saw like 3 different We Love people that manipulate a story so that it looks good in their narrative. That's another thing that happens a lot online. I saw like 3 takes on it. Others, where I'm at, I don't know anything and found it funny. Or like, what the fuck? The other ones were like, they knew their game was so good that they didn't want to go. And the other ones were like, they knew the winners were so fucking bad that they were so mad at the game award, and that's why they didn't win. And that's why they didn't go. Because it wasn't worth it. And I was like, okay, which one is real? Because none of you are the actual devs. You see when Bensa received the award? Yes, but I don't remember what he said. What did he say? Was he shady towards Twitter? That's not like him though. I'm gonna YouTube it. YouTube it. Oh my god, there was another one. This one I did not take seriously. I just thought so many stupid things. They're like, it's just, people should learn. After so many years on Twitter, people should learn. If you see a tweet like that, well, you know, those kind of characteristics that we've been talking about recently, they are not looking for an argument. They don't want you to explain why you think it's a good game. They don't want to listen. They don't want to know why you think it's a good game because it's a bad game for them. For X or Y reason, intelligent or non-intelligent reason, it's a bad game for them. They're not saying like, convince me that it's a good game, or I want to see why you think about that game. They are screaming, I fucking hate this game, and this game is fucking bad. Just scroll. No matter how much you explain why E33 is such a good game, like, oh, the art direction. A lot of people don't know what art direction is, by the way. Let's start with that. Oh, the art direction is so good. The story was so freaking good. The music is really nice. The character creation, the what is it? The fight mechanics. They don't care. They don't care. They either played the game and hated it, or they're not gonna play the game. So don't waste your efforts. That's the only thing that I said about online on Twitter. Instead of replying to them, just tweet. For every E33 hate tweet that you see, tweet 2 things that you loved about the game. Let that stay on your profile. I think that's my take on like this whole internet discourse. Ben Star. Latra. Did he say something special? Oh, I don't have my headphones on. Did he say something special? Let me listen. I'll put the audio.
2.
For those of you who aren't chronically online...
The fact that I clicked on the right second he started where we're supposed to be listening.
Live action Jimbo from the Ballatro commercial. For those of you who aren't chronically online, this might be a rather confusing and at first glance, suspiciously arousing moment. But don't worry, it's perfectly natural. Don't fight the feeling. Jokers have full sex now.
Okay.
But wait! Ben didn't make that game. Why's he up here, I hear you say, like a loser? And yeah, you may have a point. But also, screw you a little bit, that hurts my feelings. And...
non-apologetic
my
king.
only contribution to Ballatro was that trailer and a bit of sucking on a banana for a few seconds. But I ask you this, isn't selling stuff nice? What is art in 2025 but a thinly veiled vessel of ruthless commercial self-interest through which rich people try to make even more money? And I can say how...
Oh, right, he shaded the AAA.
Wait,
AAA sounds like I'm talking about some cult shit, but at this point it might be.
Personally, local funk is really rich now.
The fucking It's always the fucking suits. Doesn't matter what we're talking about, it's always the fucking suits.
Has shoes made of gold, and he thanks you for making him that way. He says here at the bottom, he wishes he could thank more people, but if he's being honest, it was just him who made it. Everyone else is a freeloader.
I love him.
Especially you, Playstack. Oh, and play more independent games like Animal Well. They are the lifeblood of this industry.
Right.
And they deserve your respect. Thank you very much.
Right. Yes. Yes, King, you go. Yeah, so real, so based. Didn't E3 also mention what? Oh yeah, DLC. Would you consider playing it? I don't know. I don't know. Cause they added new bosses. I finished the game. Oh my gosh. Expedition is so good. I finished the story, I finished the lore, I finished the game without even like clearing it, which hurts me so bad because when I do RPGs, I tend to like clear the whole fucking thing. That's how I am. But for Expedition, it was hard because I was already in endgame and I couldn't defeat a lot of bosses that were still in there. There was a lot that I couldn't, that I couldn't do, even if I finished the game and I got all the endings. So I don't know if I would like to stream that. I would definitely love to play it. Yeah, fucking Simon. Yeah, I remember that. I saw a tweet this morning. They were like screenshotting like the new, you know, the bosses that they have at the tower. I didn't do that, by the way. That's another thing that I didn't even do. And they were really like scary looking ones. And then they had Simon, and I had a PTSD moment. I was like, my fucking god, I didn't fucking beat that guy, right? We didn't beat the guy. We didn't beat the dragon. I don't remember if I beat the dragon or not. I don't think I did. I didn't go in that one tower. It was so fucking funny. I love exploring though. I tried exploring as much as I could, and it ended up with scenes like really, really funny because I ended up being like ridiculously underleveled, finding a scary endgame boss. That's really how I found Simon. I was like, take me out of here. Reloads the file before we found him. He was kind of ridiculous, but apparently after you defeat him, he gives you a pretty like delicious lore or something. That's the one thing that what is it? Regret about not being able to defeat, because I'm really lore loving individual. My reasoning for a lot of my actions and how I play games is very lore focused. I'm guided by the lore. I like to explore every single little corner because you never know what you might find. And I heard that lots of those like endgame bosses, when you defeat them, you get a little story about them or just some little extra detail. But I don't know if I would do it on stream. That's the thing. I read some of the mechanics of the new Simon, and it's fucking terrifying. All of them, like without even like reading. Tell me about the new mechanics, by the way. But without reading it, all of them looked fucking terrifying. I don't even know if my endgame team, how I finished with my endgame, is gonna be able to take those bosses. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of grinding. I don't know if my endgame team is even prepared for that, which is kind of crazy. Yeah, my Verso is glass cannon. He does crazy damage, but you breathe near his neck and he fucking dies. But I love glass cannon Verso. The problem is him staying alive before his turn comes up with Simone, or him staying alive after one turn with Simone. That's what I'm scared of. You can't do the side bosses you skipped. You definitely can't do the new bosses. The thing is, I didn't try to do the bosses with my endgame team, because I found them when I was pretty underleveled, exploring as much as I could in the map. And when I was about to clear the game, we didn't really try to see where we stood against those endgame bosses. That's why I'm wondering, like, I wonder if my endgame team would even be able to take them. And if they don't, it will be a pretty boring stream. So that's why I'm like, maybe I should just check it out outside of stream. But I see the DLC is like aesthetic, and I wanted to take my heart out. Just like, you know, thrust my fist into my chest and take my heart out so it doesn't hurt. I had a whole remembering moment about Verso and Verso's stories and Verso's feelings and Verso's childhood, and the whole aesthetic made me want to cry because it looks so... Oh, that's the other tweet that I saw. Stupid. Oh my god, it's the gacha players. The gacha. That's okay. That's the one real toxic gamer trait that I have. Like, I think gachas games, my lord, I enjoy them. Question mark. I think they look cool. The voice acting is great. I'm pretty sure one of them, at least one of them, must have a good story. I don't know. I'm not a gacha player, but my one real toxic gamer trait is what's the fucking meme? Oh my god, what is this superhero from this movie that he kind of like looks disgusted? He's blonde and he... I don't think I ever saw that movie, by the way. He has like a blue suit. I don't think he's a hero. I think he's an... I don't know what he is, actually. I think he's a bad guy. And he's looking at you like in disgust. I wanted to Google... Homelander. I think it's Homelander. I haven't... Oh, it's Homelander. I haven't seen that shit. It's him. I'm gonna be fully honest. This is my toxic trait when game awards come up. Oh, why are you rotated? Me with gacha players. But this only happens in events. I'm not shitting on them every day of the year, which I think it's low-key acceptable. But every time they get the slightest right to have any kind of decision or voice in any of these huge events, I'm just like this. I'm literally this. And that is my one toxic gamer trait. And I apologize for that. But the good thing is that I'm not shitting on them every day. I don't think they deserve that. I think there's good things in their gacha games. They have good music sometimes too. I like some music that my fellow singers have uploaded recently. That's the only one. Shush. This was my fucking reaction with one tweet. I think that person deserves all the quote retweets. Yo, they're kicking your ass in the quote retweets. The fucking bitch ass bitch that tweeted, like, quote retweeted the DLC from Expedition 33. And she was saying, like, this is what won the Game Awards. They're cooking you in the quote retweets. This is what won the Game Awards. It just fucking looks like a circus, like a little kid's aesthetic. Why is all of that like a bunch of paints and pinks and what the fuck? Is this the game of the year? And I was just looking at her like that. I was this. I saw her profile picture and I became this. That was me looking down on her profile picture and then me looking back up in her eyes. That is my one singular toxic gamer trait. I was like, you dirty gacha player. Gacha players should not have internet. That is so toxic. I only become like this in this kind of events. I promise. I'm not like this already. You shouldn't have the right to vote in anything. Your guys' opinion is immediately cancelled. I have to be honest. That is me. But only when I see that kind of attitude. Oh my gosh. And then a lot of people were actually, well, they were being like me in like that toxicity, but I also saw a bunch of people saying like, you don't understand. No, they don't. This whole DLC is literally about Verso, but you know, tell me that you haven't played the game without telling me you haven't played the game. Like it, that was her reaction, and when I saw the DLC, I was about to cry. I was like, no. But it was like, it fucking looks like a circus. It's so fucking disgusting with all those paints and pinks, and I was like, oh, Verso. Literally, the two reactions from people that have played or haven't played the game. Literally. Me when I saw Wuthering Waves win the voting award. I'm pretty sure there must be something good in that game. I'm pretty sure. But really? It gives me that reaction. Oh my god, there was another tweet of that. I don't know who that streamer is. I don't. But they clipped a little part of his stream in his camera. And his camera was like right underneath Silk Song. It was like the best award for like the most voted or something. The award that's the only award that's given because fans vote. Never let fans choose anything. I always see it so much. And he was like, and like pointing at Silk Song. And then what's the fucking name? Withering Waves won, and he was like, whoa. Like you could see his shocked face of like, I just don't understand. The player's choice. Never let players or fans decide, like fully decide on something. It happened. I mean, I think my first taste of that was those like series where they make like K-pop groups based on fans votes and like the members' popularity. That was my first taste of like fans should never have decision. Fans should never have rights. My second taste was yeah, the Game Awards. What if we wanted to make you the best streamer? No thanks. I already get enough shit just by streaming. Have you been on Twitter this past week? That's all I'm gonna say. No thanks. I'll be cheer team. I'll apply the cheer team behavior. Players' voice proving every year why the main categories are only influenced by 10% of the fan vote. I'm actually so happy. Cause like I was like, I haven't even played Silk Song, but I've seen people play it. And I see, like, it's in my wishlist game. Like, I can see why a lot of people love it. So I thought, and because it's been everywhere. Like, I haven't, like, it's been everywhere. I know the amount of love the gaming community had for, and has, for Silk Song. And then the fucking gacha game won. And I was like... I became this guy. And then one of my friends in the call was like, okay, why would you... Fucking shit. How many of those votes were bots? And I was like, there's no... How much did they pay? How much did they pay this year for botting? And I was like, there's no fucking way. It's so bad. It's so bad, guys. Oh my lord. I'm pretty sure something in that game must be really pretty. I'm pretty sure. If I would play it, I think I would enjoy it a little bit. But come on now. Wuthering Waves is a good game. I'm sure there must be something good in that. But come on now. That is so disrespectful, actually. It's almost as disrespectful as 2024 award having 2 Nintendo games in the Game of the Year award nominees. I was seething in that one. I was so... I became a Nintendo hater for the next 5 minutes. I remember a guy making 50 accounts just to vote for his favorite gacha game to win the nominations. Yeah, those... I don't want to... I don't want to be judgmental, but it's judgmental. Every time that we talk about gacha games. I was gonna say, yeah, I can see that behavior happening in that kind of audience. Thankfully, they created family games so Nintendo can win their award every. I think The Legend of Zelda deserved to be in there, but the Mario thing, I think it was a slap for every single game dev in there. One, it was not a good game. I don't care what you say. 2, are you fucking kidding me? That's just disrespect. There were so many games waiting in line. Nominees in other categories or people that hadn't even been nominated. But it was still really good. You put the fucking Mario game in there when you already have The Legend of Zelda. Yeah, fucking Mario Wonder. You heard about that game 3 days after the release. Because it's Nintendo, and then you never heard of it again. And it came out like 2 days before the Game Award or some bullshit like that. It was so disrespectful. I remember the timeline. It was so bad. At least Final Fantasy got an award. Oh, Tactics. I haven't played it. I didn't know any of the games for strategy. I just saw Final Fantasy and I voted. Yeah, people like me shouldn't be able to vote either. But somebody has to. That's why we only have 10% of power. Because there's a bunch of people like me out there, if not everybody, that's like, I don't know any of these games. I haven't played them. I don't know, Final Fantasy. Yeah, I'm just a Final Fantasy stan. I haven't even played Tactics in specific, but I'm pretty sure it must be good. Question mark? I love Ben Star in Tactics. I need to play that game. I'm making a Ben Stars in this game list. I think he replied to another game that showed a demo recently, and I'm gonna be honest. I was not interested in that game. But then I saw Ben Star replying to it, and I'm like, okay, fine! I even replied. I was like, okay, fine, I'm playing it. Which game was it? Let me see my Twitter replies. Okay, fine, I'm adding this one to the list. Fine. Oh yeah, Solasta 2. I saw the demo and I was like, I think I'm just gonna wait for them to show maybe a little bit more later. Ben Star, thank you for letting me in. Okay, fine, I'm playing it. I'm that annoying fan. But at least I embrace it. It is very good. No other tactic has surpassed it to this day. Really? I can see a bunch of like tactic games fans going for your throat. But it's Final Fantasy, so I'm willing to play it. I'm happy that this year was a lot of RPG centric. At least that's how I see it. Because before, they had the whole... I mean, I'm already used to it because I'm a humanities student. But the whole joke of like, shut up RPG player, or something like that. I feel the general sense of the gaming community in Loki's been like that. And the worst comes with the, you like turn-based RPG? Not even the horrible RPGs. Turn-based RPGs? And I'm like, me with my little hat RPG, turn-based RPG lover. Viva turn-based. Yeah. Not the turn-based RPGs. As if it couldn't get anything get more worse than that. Yeah, 2024 was Souls-like. 2025 I feel is for RPG. That's how I feel about FPS player. Can I say something that might be shitty? I don't know how you think about it. I think it depends on how the general public receives your opinion. And that's when they categorize your opinion as shitty or not. That fucking... The game that they decide to show for the closure of the Game Awards. The game that the same studio, the same devs from Titanfall and Apex Legends made. If you could see me rolling my eyes, but you can't because I'm wearing an eye mask. I was just like, how much money did EA pay? Was it all them Sims 4 money? I was just... That game could have been a 5-second demo in between awards that we've been seeing throughout the entirety of the awards. Why the fuck did you decide to close the Game Awards with that? And it was so weird because they hyped it so much. It was like they've been working in secret for this so many years from this and devs. Oh, you're not gonna be ready. This is a huge secret. This is a huge gift. An amazing thing. And I was like... I wonder if I was the only one. And I saw that and I was like... How much money did they pay you? There's a bunch of animations in there that are copy-paste from Apex. And then my friend would say, well, Apex animations are a copy-paste of Titanfall. And I was like, true, but both of them are in the same universe, so I guess that's their excuse to do that? But a bunch of the animation that I saw in there was like copy-paste from Apex. And it was just not interesting overall. I was just like... Why? I was like, that's kind of embarrassing. You guys got hyped up, dude. Like, the amount of hyping that they did for that. And I was like, okay. No. Anyways, I cannot believe they closed it with that. I cannot believe that they closed it with that. And I like FPS. But I was like, bruh. Social media low-key had me convinced they were gonna drop Half-Life 3. I thought they were gonna drop something. I don't know. I was... I know this is stupid, but I was like, Silent Hill 1 remake? You know, I don't know. I know that they already had showed Resident Evil Requiem, but I was like, maybe if they had like swapped it, I don't know, like Resident Evil Requiem, Silent Hill 1 remake. There were so, I don't know, there were so many other choices to like close it with a bang, because they usually close it with a bang. That's literally what they did before. Fucking Capcom just threw that bomb at the last like 3 minutes and they didn't say anything else. I thought they were gonna do something like that with like all the hyping up, and then they showed that game and I was like, what the fuck? And I feel so bad because it feels like I'm like looking down on the game devs. I'm pretty sure that there must be a lot of effort going behind the game, and that's somebody's job and work, you know, but like, what the fuck? Oh yeah, Mega Man. I'm not a fan of Mega Man. I've only played one Mega Man when I was really little, and I'm not talking about like played the entire game. I have like the 3 seconds gameplay memory, the same kind of memory that I have of any Tomb Raider one when I was really little, and I just remember dying to a tiger in the cave, putting the butler in the freezer, dying drowned in the pool in 2025, and I learned that was a tutorial. That kind of memory I have of Mega Man. Which Mega Man? I don't know. But one of my friends was like, they did it for me. He's a huge Mega Man fan, and he told me this afternoon that apparently they're doing let me check that tweet. They were doing a design, like a boss design contest, and he said that they're doing the same thing that they did with the classics. Apparently before they would, like, people would like draw their design for buses and they would have to mail it. So he was super, super happy. Yeah, look, this is a tweet. I don't know anything about Mega Man. He was just telling us the lore. He was really happy. They're doing a bus design art contest. And he was so happy because he was like, I'm just gonna check the tags on Twitter so I can check the designs, because before people would have to mail it. Now I can see it. yeah, apparently they used to do that for older games. So he was really, really happy and hyped. So I was like, oh, I guess this is a good thing. I don't know, I'm not a Mega Man fan. I'm willing to try them out because I played 3 seconds of a Mega Man game when I was really little. And I only remember grabbing onto a wall and like slowly sliding down. And there's a bunch of like cannon lasers going against you. I think that was a bus. That's all I remember. In the olden days, you had to mail in submissions. Yes! Now you can like stalk the designs with the hashtag. Then it was Mega Man X series. Yeah, I don't remember. The art was kind of pixelish. X, right? I don't know. Let me Google. Maybe if I look at the images, I'll know which Mega Man it is. Mega Man X. Is that the game? The game's name? Wait. I think it was. The art was pixel-based, not pixelish. Sorry, that's what I meant. Well, I think it was this one. I just don't recognize all of this. Oh wait, I recognize one scenario. Because the walls were like bluish, silverish metal. I don't remember any of other scenarios because I didn't play more than 3 seconds of it. It's such a core memory. Right! Yeah, because on the NES games, you didn't slide from the wall. Amazing how you're able to know which game it is just from me having that silly, short, super short memory of like holding onto the wall and then slightly like sliding down against the wall. And like you could bounce off the walls. Or like hold onto the wall, slide down and then bounce of it or something like that. That's like the shortest memory I have of Mega Man. If you're willing to try Mega Man Battle Network too. Okay. Oh, let me blow my nose. I was very bad at Mega Man too. I'm pretty sure that's the shortest memory of Mega Man that I have because I also sucked at the game. I think I was really small. If I already suck at games right now, I can only start wondering how much I did when I was little. Wowzing. Thank you so much for that super chat, Mini Scooter. Since that time of year, what's your top 10 games of 2025? They don't have to be from this year, just games you played this year. Curious to see your picks. Okay, let me look at my other channel. Because I don't remember which games I've played. I'm gonna open my channel and my other channel and see what the fuck I did. 2025. Let me say. Just see Final Fantasy. I just see a Final Fantasy spam with the occasional collab. You guys were watching that. All of you were watching that. The Final Fantasy spam with the occasional collab. One collab every like 2 weeks or something. Let me check. 1 year ago, but how much is 1 year ago? When was this posted? You were obsessed? I'm still obsessed. I am deeply upset that we did not see Final Fantasy VII Part 3. Where were you? Those replies under the Final Fantasy VII official account where they were like praising and congratulating what is it, RE33 for them winning, and a bunch of them were like, where were you? That was me. It was me and my other 60 accounts. This was November 9, 2024. Okay, so not that bad. Did we start 2025 with Red Dead Redemption, or is that 2024? This is December 11, 2024. How did I start 2025? Final Fantasy VII Rebirth? Really? Part 4? December 29, 2024. No, more. How did I start 2025? Maybe Final Fantasy VII Rebirth? It's just a Final Fantasy timeline. Okay, that's January 2025. We started 2025 with Final Fantasy. Okay, so I'm just gonna make a list of all the games I played, apparently. But I'm not ranking them just yet. I played... Okay. Luma Island, Final Fantasy VII, Rebirth. Oh, Resident Evil Revelations. That's not gonna be ranking, but... Resident Evil Revelations... Final Fantasy Rebirth, Final Fantasy Rebirth, Final... These are the games that you guys made me play. But... It was Ender Lilies. It's such a good game. Signalis. Did we finish Signalis? Yes, we did. Sorry, I had like a flashback of the ending. Yes, we did. Signalis. Paranormicite. Puppy Playtime Chapter 4. Final Fantasy. The casting of Frank Stone, such a letdown. That is a harsh comment. I'm so sorry. But like, you could have had a cheaper way to promote something. Just saying. Fallout New Vegas. That shit's gonna ring. Fallout New Vegas. We have that. We have Monster Hunter Wild. We have Rebirth. Oh, Shadow of the Colossus. I played so many games. None of them finished. Just Rebirth. Shadow of the Colossus. What was that game with the Torch Boy? Oh, that game won the best VR or something. Something like that. Honkai Star Rail. That was it was chat pointing a gun at my head, by the way. I did not choose this. The Midnight Walk. Yes. I was like I was that freaking meme. Why am I so bad with names? DiCaprio meme pointing at the TV. I'm like, oh, I played that game. That was me with that random ass award. I didn't even know it was VR. Rebirth. Hades. We played Hades. I haven't even gotten to the final level, but I really like that game. Kazan. We could pick up Kazan. DRDR. I really enjoy DRDR. It's just overwhelming and I'm lazy. Like, I'm not the person that would sit down and do every single option that you can do throughout the gameplay, but I am a fan that a gameplay gives you so much to do. But I'm not about that life. DRDR. Dead Rising Deluxe Remaster. We did that. Can I be honest when I say Wild was also a letdown? Also, the Midnight Walk was so good. Very bittersweet. I remember this. It's such a little game with good atmosphere. Short story, but I think it was nicely told. A really little simple game, but nicely done. That's my opinion for a Midnight Walk. Can I be honest when I say Wilds was a letdown? I didn't play Monster Hunter Wilds that much, and also that was my first Monster Hunter game that I've ever played, so I don't have the lore that Monster Hunter players have. So I don't have anything to compare it to, so I cannot be disappointed. I enjoyed it so far. Rebirth. The Coffin of Andy and Lele. Every time that I stream that game, I get cancelled. And I have to like filter the comments all the time. I'm not even talking about like the last part. All the fucking VODs are filtered. The Coffin of Andy and Lele. I got my friends to play that one. I think the online space is not ready to have a discussion in that game. I don't think it's a bad game, but I don't think anybody online is ready to have a discussion in that, about that game. That's all I'm gonna say. The next chapter is coming in, and I'm gonna stream it again because I never fucking learned because I like the game. Just know that I'm gonna filter the shit out of those comments. Kazan, Rebirth, Kazan, Rebirth. What is this week? It was the Coffin of Andy and Lele, Kazan, Rebirth, the Coffin of Andy and Lele, Kazan, Rebirth. I was on a roll. I was in some kind of weird mental state in that week. Oh my lord. What other game? Liza P! Sorry, oh my god, that came from my... Sorry guys, I love Liza P. If anything, I'm gonna separate it from the rest of the list. Yes! Yeah, Liza P! With that voice. We have Liza P. What else I would play? Oh my god, I love Kirby. Kirby in the Forgotten Land. I think I played that game for like three years. Throughout 3 years, I played Kirby in the Forgotten Land. And that game gives me so many good memories. Kirby in the Forgotten Land. Ooh. Tried to convince my friends to cosplay Annie and Lele with me. They got mad at me instead. Why? I could cosplay Lele. What else did we play? Oh, the Midnight Walk. Midnight Walk. I felt bad for Split Fiction. I'm gonna be fully honest. I don't think Split Fiction. I think I felt pity. I think that's the word, pity. And I feel bad because if I were a dev, my opinion. Why are you mad at me? Why are you mad at me, chat? Why are you chanclaying me? What happened? Oh, the Lele thing? Leave me alone. I thought you guys would like it. I feel bad because if I was a dev, I wouldn't have liked anybody to want an award for me out of pity. But I felt a sense of injustice. Cause like, the message that Split Fiction gave was a really, really good one. If anything, I think it was a whole critique to like the gaming industry as a whole and like big ass companies. The gameplay was weak as hell. So I kind of felt bad. I'm glad it was a what is it? Nominee though. Multiple nominee. What else did I play? Expedition 33. That's another one that I'm gonna separate. So Liza P and Expedition 33 are like highlights for me. Oh my god, Silent Hill 4. It's not gonna rank, but I'm gonna add it. I told them I could be Annie and they got mad, so I said fine, I'll be Lele, and they get more annoyed. Why? Didn't they enjoy the gameplay? Why were they mad? I think it's a really good game. But I don't think people are ready to hear my arguments on why it's a good game. Both people that like the game and people that hate the game. I don't think they're ready. So I just like to just leave it at that. I wonder why. It's a cosplay! Oh, you're right. I finished Cult of the Lamb. Such a good game. Such a good game. You're ready for Kino? No! The thing is, every time that I say that, people say Kino. I don't know. We are not on the same team. I know what you are. That's how I feel with like the Coven of Annie and Lele fans on Twitter. Every single person on Twitter that types Kino, I'm like, you and I, we're not in the same team. I like the game, but we are not on the same team. That's how I feel. Yeah, we are not the same. You and I. Lysa P, Lysa P, Lysa P, Lysa P. Expedition, expedition, expedition. Lysa P, the evil within. Alan Wake. I'm curious about Alan Wake too. Alan Wake Signal Equi. Okay, those are the games that I played in 2025. Is it too little? I think it's Final Fantasy's fault. If it wasn't for Final Fantasy, the list would have been longer. Oh yeah, Bloodborne. I need to finish that game. I don't think I'm even in like halfway through the game. Okay, so we played Bloom Island Rebirth, Final Fantasy Rebirth, Resident Evil Revelations, and their Lily Signalis Paranormal Site, Zombie Playtime, The Casting of Frank Stone, Fallout New Vegas, Monster Hunter Wild, Shadow of the Colossus, Hades, Kazan, DRDR, Dead Red Redemption, The Coven of Andy and Lele, Kirby and the Forgotten Land. There's so many genres out there. That's crazy. The Midnight Walk Split Fiction Cat Game. I don't want to count that. Silent Hill 4, Cold of the Lambs, The Evil Within, Alan Wake, Bloodborne, Lysa P, and Expedition 33. If you... Wait, what was the question? Top what? How many numbers? Top 3, top 5, top 10. What is the top that I have to make for my 2025? Are you forgetting something, Marie? What am I forgetting? What am I forgetting? Top 10. What happened to Life is Strange? Did I play Life is Strange? Did I just fucking scroll it? Scroll past it? When did I play Life is Strange? When did I play Life is Strange? Well, I played Hellpoint, but I hated that game. Sorry. Life is Strange. When? Exposure therapy or whatever. Wait, but like what date? What date? Because I'm scrolling back and all I see is Final Fantasy. You know, I'm gonna do the Control F. Double exposure. Oh, I found it. Oh! Okay, yeah, wait, no, that's not 2025, that's 2024. Let me check. Guys, that's 2024. Yeah, loves, that's 2024. That's November 7, 2024. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, no. Okay, those are my 2025 games. Didn't you also play Misside? Oh yeah, I didn't want to add it for some reason. I mean, sure, let's add it. That game was so popular. Like, it's so forgettable. Okay, top 10. Lysa P number 1. That was so annoying. Lysa P number 1. Number 2 is Expedition 33. La, la, la. I think it's such a... I think it's such an insult to Expedition 33. But it's my insult to Expedition 33. Lysa P number 1, Expedition 33 number 2. Did I put Silent Hill F on the list? I forgot to play that. Oh wait, let me look at my channel. Silent Hill left, Silent Hill left, Silent Hill. Persona. Persona. I played like one time and I kind of want to rank it in there. Persona, Bioshock. Little Limers is not gonna rank. I'm telling you now. Hello, hello. Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. Undusted. It's not gonna rank, but it's a nice game. Octopath Traveler. Really tempted to rank it. Probably gonna make it in. Ender Magnolia. Transistor. I'm not gonna put the Sims 4 in there. Xenoblade Chronicles. Oh, Yakuza. Forgot to put there. Okay. All right. Let me write. Mama, 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 mama. Mama, 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 mama. I wanted to do a oh my mind. I'm a genius. The fucking same note gave me like a remix that I did in my mind in 2 seconds. That mama, 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 mama. Give me one. Mama, 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 mama. Mara 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 ma. Mara. Meow meow. Mara 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 ma. It ends with the same fucking note. All right. Liza Peak. Expedition 33. Oh, so shit. Why is it big? Something like that. Don't talk about Gustav. I'm begging you. My heart cannot take it. Oh, so hard. After my after 2 places, I'm just like, I don't know. Okay, give me a second. After this number 1 and 2, the rest of them I'm gonna add. How do you know? Fuck you, chat. I'm gonna add a bunch of games that come to my mind, and I'm gonna rearrange them after you know, from 4 till 10. I just put everything that comes into mind that I really enjoyed, and I'll rearrange them, okay? I just need to see them on the screen and see what's up, okay? Blubron. Did I type that incorrect? No. Remember, that's not the actual ranking. I'm gonna rearrange everything like a puzzle later. Sorry, I'm thinking. Oh my god, calm down. No need to yell. I played like, this is such an insult because a lot of these games I played like 3 hours, and I'm like, yeah, my top. Such a fake fan. Is Traveler with a no? It's not. What the fuck? I already ran out of space? No, wait, give me a second. I need to think. I need to actually write a game that I played fully. No, actually, what the fuck? Most of this I haven't even finished. Who am I to rank games? I'm such a fake gamer. I only finished Liza P, 33, Final Fantasy 7, Silent Hill F. That's it. I'm a fake gamer. Half of the list I didn't even finish. Zelda. I haven't played Zelda this year. Otherwise, it would be on the list. It would probably be number 4. Even if it was short, it was enjoyable and memorable. Just like knowing some people. You're so fucking right. That's more than I have? Yep. You're just really good at identifying peak trust. You have a line of people right behind you that are going straight for your throat for saying that out loud. You're so brave. You're so right, but so brave. One slide. What do we put here? You could save the list and then check if the placing changes when you finish them. You're right. That would be a good idea. What do you want, game? Sorry. I'm wondering, like, because I like Ender Lilies, but I feel Cult of the Lamb I mean, Cult of the Lamb is another game. Should I put Cult of the Lamb? Because I really enjoy that game. Like, I went no sleep 3 days in a row, and I fucking finished that game. You know, Ender Lilies is good. But Cult of the Lamb, though? I went kind of wild with that one. I just forgot because it's been a while, but we kind of went wild with that. I finished that game in 3 days. Yeah, right? I feel like it should be there, because... yeah, I think it's unfair if I don't put it there. Yeah, sorry, I finished it without you guys. I'm just looking at the whole list and see if I feel it's unfair. If I feel it's unfair for any other game. Resident Evil Revelations, Ender Lilies, Signalis, Paranormal Side. I feel the story in Signalis is really cool though. The casting of... no. Monster Hunter Wild, Shadow of the Colossus. I have fun playing that game. You can have honorable mentions? No, not everybody can be a winner, Signalis. Kazan? I think I rage quit Kazan. I mean, I wanna play it again. But the last time that I played, I was rage quitting. And only because of fucking skill issue. It wasn't even because the game is bad. It was fucking skill issue. I found my main weakness. Like, yeah. My main weakness made into a boss. That whole yeah, we don't talk about that. The worst part is I haven't picked it up, so I'm probably like the last save is still in front of that boss. Kazan, DRDR, The Covenant, Manuel Lele, Silent Hill 4, Cult of the Lamb, The Evil Within, Alan Wake, Bloodborne. Oh, Persona. Oh, fuck. I really liked Persona. Oh, shit. But, like, I barely played Persona. Cult of the Lamb I finished in, like, 3 days. But I would love to put Persona in there, but there's no space. Did I like Persona more than Octopath Traveler? Let me think. Persona 5? Yeah. But I played Octopath Traveler offline. Offline? I'm such a chronically online person. Off stream. So it wouldn't be fair for Chronicles either. I'm sorry, Persona. You're a great game. What about Pokemon? I enjoyed it. But hey. No, yeah, I think that's gonna be my list. Let me see if I want to rearrange anything. Ugh. Alright. I think... what kind of image do I give with these games? If you were to, like, judge me as your girlfriend or... or a random person on the internet, what is my gaming personality? What kind of gamer are you? from my list. Let's put it here. RPG? Shit. Is the first top 3 set in stone? Yeah, no drops. The first top 3 are like... They stay. Nobody moved them. Nobody moved them. Girl who plays JRPGs but likes them more when they're not from Japan. Shut up. You're an action JRPG fan. You like games that make you cry. Well, that's been a thing. It doesn't really apply only for games. Your list is so weeb, it makes me proud. What does that mean? Give me your weeb license. No, Yakuza 0 is Yakuza 0 made in Japan, I think. Yeah, it's really Japanese. They have Yakuza. You know, Yakuza is in the title. No, I get to keep my weeb card. Don't touch it. Let me see. Do I want to move something? I think I want to move Fallout New Vegas down. Give me 1 sec. I'm actually... I want to move Silent Hill off. Silent Hill off. Silent Hill F up. I'm not... It's not only because I sim for the character. The story's really nice. Shut the fuck up, woman. Shut the hell up, derogatory men. Alright. Silent Hill F goes up. I want to move Vegas down. What in the goddamn... I'm sorry. I really like Silent Hill F story. I think it's a really important story for people to listen. And like Kotoyuki's like a... It's like an eye candy. So like good story, good moraleja, good lesson, plus sexy man. Oh heck yeah. Okay, listen to me. I was thinking of putting Xenoblade Chronicles up, but I think I'm doing this because I like Final Fantasy, so I'm not being fair. I think it would be an insult to New Vegas to put it below Xenoblade Chronicles, because I think I'm doing this out of my love for Cloud, which is deeply disrespectful for both bands. So I'm gonna leave Xenoblade Chronicles where it is. I'll give it to you. Kotoyuki's actually a pretty solid dude. Yeah, he is. Why is Bloodborne above Silent Hill F? It is a fucking good game. What can... My reasoning... I can't even... Like, I can't even explain it because I haven't finished Bloodborne, so I don't know jack shit about the lore. But I can sense what the lore is gonna be good. And I can sense the lore in Bloodborne is good. So aside from the fucking good gameplay, I know that the lore is gonna be peak. I know it. I can smell it. So I'm gonna leave Bloodborne where it is. Once I find out the lore, which I need to, you know, keep on playing to get to that part, I will have a better reason to explain why Bloodborne is so high up. Xenoblade was this close to become Final Fantasy VII back in 1997, but Square rejected that idea. I wonder why. Let me think. I'm thinking if I should put Yakuza 0 above Octopath Traveler or not. I enjoyed streaming Yakuza more than Octopath Traveler, but I liked playing Octopath Traveler more offline. No, I'm gonna put it up. Alright. That's gonna be the only changes that I make, everybody. Okay, top list. Meet. Meet my list. Let me move myself to the right. You can screenshot this if you want. This is perfect. Yeah, Ben Star approves this list. This is my top 2025. These are not 2025 games, but these are 10 of a bunch of games that I played in my 2025. Don't forget to tag Ben too. I'm shy. Good list. Do you approve of my list? I have only finished now to shame me. Out of these 10 games, I've only finished 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I only average gamer experience. I've only truly finished half of the list. I haven't even finished the other one. Then it shouldn't be even in your ranking. You only have to rank games that you have actually played. Shh. Shh. Do we check the list in December of next year? I want to check it. You guys have to remind me. I have to check it once I finish the other 5. If we ever finish it. Yeah, don't say that part too loudly. The whole, why is Bloodborne so high up if you even haven't finished it, bitch? Shh, we don't talk about that. Bloodborne is peak. You haven't even finished it, bitch. Shh. I mean that one like Mean Girls meme. She doesn't even go to her school. It's half finished. I played so many games though. Are you happy that a bunch of your games, the ones that you asked me to play, made it into my top 2025? And a lot of them are like last editions. Like in the very last months of 2025. Cool, isn't it? I don't even understand and I know it's peak. Yo, Bloodborne is peak. I just need to finish it to be able to have an argument battle with people on Twitter. Fair and square. Just wait. Wait until I unlock that power. Yeah, I'm happy New Vegas is there. New Vegas is another one that I kind of went wild. I enjoyed it so much, like streaming it, and I enjoyed it so much offline that I burnt myself of it. Give me a couple more weeks and maybe we can like bring it back, because I played it so much offline and so much online that I was like, okay. I need a break. Now you can play with mods. True, but I don't know how to use mods. I only know how to use Sims 4 mods. That's all. That's where, no, that's the limit of my mods knowledge. I don't know how to play with mods. How do people use mods? I don't know. Oh, Fallout have that effect? No, Fallout 4 didn't have that effect for me. I enjoyed it, but was it Fallout 4? I enjoyed it. I played a little bit, and after I played a little bit, I was like, I cannot wait to go back to New Vegas. Oh yeah, I played Fallout 4. I played a little bit of Fallout 4, and I was like, I can't wait to go back to New Vegas. Not a bad game, though. That's because Fallout 4 sucks. I don't know. I just know that I love New Vegas. And that one I can actually talk a little bit more, because I did a lot of crazy shit in there. I haven't finished it, though. I don't know if I'm halfway there. Probably not. But I did play it a little bit more than all the games that come after Fallout New Vegas. You saw we'll be getting a new game from the maker Soma? I did, but what game was it? If I don't remember, it's probably because I was like, okay, as a reaction. Which one is that? Ontos. Oh, the weird ass. Oh, the one that had like a cool trailer, like really cinematic way of presenting a game. I remember the first 3 seconds, all of my friends and I, me included, in the call were like, Kojima? And then like after 3 seconds, he's like, no, this is not this is not weird enough. This is not Kojima vibe. Because we're like, what the fuck is this? Kojima? Question mark. And then we're like, no, never mind. I think... I'm trying to watch the trailer really, really fast. I think I thought that the animation was a little bit stiff. But hey, it's just like the first preview. I was a hater of Silent Hill 2 remake. It was bullshit for me. Maybe they're gonna make it better, because I think I wasn't mad with the concept. It's just that when I saw the movement, I was like, there's something that's still lacking. But because the game is not gonna come out anytime soon, I'm gonna give it time. I think it's one of those games where I'm like, I think I need more time, because like there's something that is not clicking for me just yet. Wait, you hated Silent Hill 2 remake? No, I think it's a great remake. I hated it throughout the entirety of like the time where they would like teasing it. I hated all the trailers except the very last one. I was losing faith. I was like, there's gonna be a flop. I hate this. This looks hideous. This is horrible. This is bad. This shouldn't be that way. This is horrible. They still haven't changed. I was like that throughout the entire time where they were like teasing it and showing it, the whole process. And then it came out and I was like, I'm so happy they fucking closed my mouth. I like it when games shut me up. Expedition 33 did that to me. So I remember you guys were like, please play it. You have to play it. Please play it. It's such a good game. We know you're gonna like it. Everybody has been talking about it. It's a really good game. And I was like, no, it looks ugly. I cannot believe I said it looks ugly. That's wild. Well, it's not like the environment looked ugly. I was like, their head's a little bit like slightly bigger than like realistic buddies. And that's like turning me off. It's kind of ugly. I don't like it. No. And then I played it and holy moly, game of the year 2025. It looks ugly. For me, it looked ugly. Like the humans. Because at first I was like, it looks realistic, but at the same time it doesn't. Cause like, and that like ticks me off. I was like, the people look weird, kind of ugly. It's like their bodies are realistic, but like their heads are like slightly bigger. So it's not realistic, it's like comic-ish. And like something ticked me off. And I completely got over it after like 5 minutes of playing the game. Yeah, it looked kind of uncanny. Something was uncanny. Something was like uncanny. Did I say uncanny? What the fuck? Something like that was like bothering me. But I got over it so fast. Game of the year, everybody. I like it when games do that. I'm like, shut up and play the game. And I played it and I was like, you were so right. I will shut up. Okay, everybody. Nice discussion. We did not talk about the Game Awards. We just ended up talking about what we wanted and liked from the Game Awards. We pretty much ignored 97% of the Game Awards. Loki, the trailers that they showed in between the awards were, most of it were kind of trash, not gonna lie. It was kind of boring. But hey! We only talked about the Game Awards, but like 3 portions of the Game Awards. Most of the trailers that they showed, like in between the awards, they were kind of like mid. There were only like 3-4 games that people were actually looking forward to it. The rest of it was kind of like, Resident Evil 9? You mean Requiem? Oh, I'm super hyped for that. I already put it in my calendar. It was in my calendar before last night's Game Awards. Even Star Wars? You guys know that I'm not a Star Wars fan. Not because I don't like it and I think it's bad, it's because yeah. I haven't been exposed to Star Wars despite my dad being a Star Wars fanboy. Would you be in? Oh yeah, Tomb Raider! Right! That one made it into my list! Yes! The little exposure of Tomb Raider that I had when I was little. The whole locking your butler in the freezer. That was my only experience. By the way, that is my only record of my childhood. Drowning in like a 1 centimeter deep pool in the mansion. Locking the butler in the freezer in a really creepy cave with a tiger in it. Those are the only 3 core memories that I have. And I think that's just like the first 5 minutes of the game. I think according to my friend, that's like the 5 minutes in the intro. And I was like, yeah, that sounds about right. I think I played that with my brother. When my brother maybe went to the bathroom and those were the 5 minutes that I got in the game, probably. I don't know. There was a butler. Yes, in the mansion there was an old man, an old butler, and you could lock him up in a really gigantic freezer. Like a really big freezer, I remember. He would do like funny noises like That's like my only memory. So yes, Tomb Raider is in my list of I want to play. And I can finally play. I couldn't play it before. Yes, it's in my list. Thank you for reminding me of that. Oh, the new games that I put in my list, actually, I think it was Tomb Raider and other two. There was a Souls game that looked beautiful. It was gorgeous. And apparently it's like a remake. I don't know if it's a remake, but like one of my friends that likes Souls games a lot, he also told me that, oh yeah, that game, like, I remember it, that it looked really nice before. And I was like, oh, it's not new? And then when they showed it, I was like, this is gorgeous. Is it Lords of Fallen 2? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I put Lords of Fallen 2 after last night. The two games that I put in my list after last night was the 7 Deadly Sin game. I know it's crap, but I want to play it. I remember, I don't know if it was this year or last year that I put it as like my personal objective to watch that entire shit. And I think I was deep in that. I think I watched so much of it, but I know that I was probably halfway in there, even though I watched so much. I know I didn't watch like a bunch of movies, and there's other seasons where there's like one kid, I think it's like, I don't know if that's their daughter or son. I haven't arrived to that part. But I know that I watched so many episodes, and I still, there's a bunch that I still haven't watched, so I don't know how long that shit is. Is you what? Kazuyuki? Yes. He's the protagonist. How do you know? Oh my god, what was the last thing that I remember? They were like in a war, and Melodious was like fully taken by his sin, and like his brother. What happened in there? But like the actual fight, not like them preparing. I don't know if Elizabeth was kidnapped or she was free already. Like Melodious was already in the bad guy's team with his brother. I think around that arc I left it. I need to check Netflix again because I was watching everything in Netflix. But I watched so many episodes, chat, so many, and there's still a bunch of stuff ahead. Careful with Lords of Fallen 2. It was very optimized on release, but it looked so gorgeous. There was one thing that I did say, that bosses in every Souls game, they're like peak design. If there's anything that Souls game have that I think no other game can compete against with, it's like freaking horrifying designs for bosses. I think if they grabbed the people in the Soul Games team that is in charge of, you know, designs, and they would like drag them into like a horror game devs team, it would be like a dream team. Cause the design that I see in every single Souls game is wild. I want that in a horror game. I think it would be amazing. Right? Can you imagine that combination? I still want to see more New Vegas from you. And by the way, modding is really easy now because people have made collections that you just click, download, and install them. I'm gonna have to Google that because I know Dav showed me that one mod that I couldn't use before that helps you. Well, I didn't have that problem though, but I know it's a prevalent problem of New Vegas crashing every 5 minutes. And I remember I had to like switch between the autosave, I think, was it F5, and like manual saves, because sometimes one of them would get corrupted. There's one mod, the main mod, that lets you play the game without having it crash every single time. I did not have the crashing problems, but I think it would be wise to maybe use that. Bro, people have been asking a horror game from Soft for a while. I think they just need to kidnap some people from from FromSoft if they're not willing to do a horror game. Because I think FromSoft is probably one of the most stubborn. If stubbornness was made company. I don't know how else to describe FromSoft. And I've only gotten into Souls game quite recently. And I've yes. If stubbornness was made into like a physical form and made into a company, I think that would be FromSoft, not gonna lie. But they always deliver in my opinion. Or most of the times. Okay, I'm gonna leave now because I want to eat. I haven't eaten. I'm gonna make that one gringo soup. The gringo soup. It's just fucking chicken and pasta soup. I'm gonna make that like soup that you get when you get sick. The really light soup, the chicken stock soup with like that pasta that looks like... What's that pasta? That looks like tornillitos. I forgot how to say that in English. No, not clam chowder. Gosh. I think it's just the freaking chicken noodle soup, bro. Chicken noodle soup. Yeah, I don't know why I'm craving... Yes! That one. Wait, I'm gonna show you a Google image. This one? Wait, no. Wrong noodles. Well, whatever. I'm gonna show you this one. The most simple-ass soup that you get when you're sick. But I'm really craving that for some reason. I usually never crave that, but... I'm gonna make this... really craving that. I'm gonna hug my pillow and eat this. I hope all of you have a really nice night. It was fun. It was fun to yap. Sorry. Invent a bunch. What am I gonna do tomorrow? Is it double stream time or is it just one stream? Yes! Final Fantasy! Final Fantasy 14! Oh wait, not 14, 15. Jesus Christ, I'm so sorry. Wrong number. Sorry if I gave you winks. Final Fantasy 14 lovers. Yes! I'm starting to understand. Is it bad if I'm an RPG player? I'm just like looking at my list. I think mixing RPG with Souls is like the weirdest combination out there, but... On stream? 15, I'm sorry, 15. Final Fantasy 15, 15. We're playing 15. We're playing Final Fantasy 15 tomorrow. Yippee! I can't wait. It's not Final Fantasy 7 though. Are you okay? I am not okay. I am still waiting for part 3. But anyways. Yeah, we're going for the boys' road trip. By the way, I don't know if I said this before, but I'm gonna say it now before I forget. Oh my god, I'm so happy that I have this. If I didn't have this, I would have forgotten. I have released... I think I did. Where are you? I've released the acapella for my Gravity cover. And I'm gonna have to tweet. Maybe I will tweet tomorrow and the day after tomorrow. Released the Gravity acapella on my Patreon, and I also released... Well, it has been there for a while, but I forgot to say it. I'm really bad at promoting. My Epic the Musical, Wouldn't You Like acapella. Both of them are on Patreon. I think those are the very few, if not the only posts that I have made for people that... If you don't want to become a patron, like donate monthly. Pledge, it's a better word. Pledge monthly, I think those you can buy. Like, if you're not interested in the rest, you can just buy that singular post and get access to the acapella. But both of them are in there. I'm gonna make sure to tweet about it in all of my socials. Oh my god, I need to put it in my calendar so I don't forget. You need the Nightbird promoting your stuff. Low-key, I had one before, but then I thought that it was weird. At first I thought it was weird to like self-promote too much. But I think at this point, with how I am, it's either use that or just like never promote anything. If it all just goes down to what I have to do. I think it might be a good solution. That reminds me, I've been meaning to ask, what is your favorite song cover so far, including your older ones? I'm definitely not gonna choose my favorite one from my older covers, because I hate how I sing before. But I know that a lot of people, a lot of you guys love it. My favorite one so far. Yeah, at the point of like, if I'm not going to promote, who will? So I need to fix that. My favorite. It's so hard. What did I sing before? Let me check. I barely sang before, by the way. You like my sis Puella one? I think... Where's my channel? You like my Orion one? I think I had the most fun recording Wouldn't You Like? Like I had a lot of fun recording the main, and I had such an amazing time figuring out the harmonies with my friend that helped me figure out other harmonies. I think that song musically was the one that gave me the best time. Flower One pops up a lot in my Spotify mixes, and every single time I'm like, wow, what an angel singing. Oh, it's funny. Ghost in a Flower. I need to release more stuff because I only have 4 songs in my Spotify. Those are old covers. Orion, Kokoronashi, and Patchwork Staccato. Yeah, I think my favorite one so far is Wouldn't You Like? But I surprised myself while singing Gravity. But yeah, I think my favorite is probably Wouldn't You Like so far because I had a lot of fun. But it always happens when there's a... It happened with Kokoronashi. I remember that when I uploaded Kokoronashi, I was like, this is shit. The story behind the covers. It always happens to every musician that the few songs that you don't put that much into, they don't become popular. And either the ones that you hate or the ones that you do like 5 minutes at like 1 in the morning get super popular. That's what happened with Kokoronashi. I am deeply grateful. I'm happy that a lot of people liked it. But that one is definitely not my favorites. not in my favorites. I think I just really liked stack vocals. We have a lot of layers for Sis Puella Magica, for example. And we have a lot of layers for Wouldn't You Like. And I think my favorite one is Wouldn't You Like, yeah. You sound absolutely tiny in Ghost in a Flower and Sis Puella. You want to know what's like 15-year-old Marie energy? Or even worse. No, 15 is fine. Wait, actually, let me put my headphones on. Let me pick one cover that's gonna give you like that energy. Maybe this one. Let me see. Sorry, I'm gonna listen really quickly to my vocals. Can you load, please? I think it's this one. Well, probably there's a bunch of them out there, but I think it's this one, guys. I mean, it's 8 years ago. I listened to this and I'm like, wow. Oh, baby. Oh, baby singing. Wow, so soft, so cute, so small. The wolf that fell in love with Little Red Riding Hood. Yeah, so baby. I bet you were studying for your math exam, baby. It's that or... Oh my god, this one maybe? If you want a solo. Let me listen to this one. Load, mother trucker, load. Aha, so cute. Oh, it has to be this one. Alright, if you wanna listen, baby Marie, for a solo, it has to be this one. It's Can I Confess to You, another story from Honeyworks. Because of course, Honeyworks has always been there. Baby, robot voice. I didn't sound robot in there. Yeah, it has to be that one. That one is like peak baby. Alright. I'll go get my chimkin soup. Hope you enjoy my music, and I hope you enjoyed today's stream. And I'll be seeing you tomorrow for Final Fantasy 14. 15, girl. I know, so baby. Can you hear the baby energy from those vocals? It's kind of wild. Now compare that song with Gravity. I want you to compare this song. After you finish listening to this song, just go straight to my latest cover, which is Gravity. It's gonna give you whiplash. I think it's gonna give you whiplash. See you tomorrow, loves. Hope everybody takes care. Thank you so much for all the supps. Oh, bye-bye. What do you mean time is cruel?